In development. Who's watching The Watchmen? Forget about it! Who's playing The Watchmen? Warner Brothers Interactive presents Watchmen, The End is Nigh. Gamers tapped into Xbox Live and PlayStation Network can drop under $20 next week and get a chance to control two legendary comic book characters. Based on the movie that's based on Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons' comic book miniseries, players get a violent, third-person brawler with striking imagery and a blood-splattering approach to vigilantism. Play as either Night Owl or Rorschach 10 years before the story of the film and scour the streets for someone to punch in the gut. Even find a pal in a cooperative mode to handle the scum of New York City. Considering the mediocrity usually demonstrated in full-length video games based on movie licenses, more specifically comic book movie licenses, I think Warner's strategy of going for an online download is sound. It can test the waters and find a friendly fan base before pursuing a more grandiose and expensive gaming ode to the property. Rated M for more, M-O-O-R-E, mature content. It's available March 4th for the PC, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. In my console! Microsoft's Halo Wars. The battle between the United Nations Space Command Forces and the Covenant continues in this epic real-time strategy game developed for the purest of Halo fanatics in mind. I need to remind part-time Master Chief devotees that this is not a first-person action game, nor does the hero star here. Rather, players become gleefully mired with resource management and the positioning of troops and supplies to win skirmishes on large battlefields. So those who dare use their brain will become immersed in campaigns where built armies of Spartans and Warthogs engage in fights against grunts and scarabs. Detailed down to sticky plasma grenades, napalm upgrades, use of grisly super tanks, and a fantastic Halo historical timeline add to the experience. The graphics are exceptional, especially the explosions, controls intuitive, heck, just plain simple, and computer-animated cutscenes are a final fantasy force of vivid detail and emotion. Online cooperative and versus multiplayer mode rounds out the welcomed war with options to even take control of some of the bad guys. Halo Wars comes out March 3rd and will be available for the Xbox 360 Rated Teen. That's all for this episode of Zadzooks Video Game Minute. Thanks for watching and playing. I'm Joseph Zadkowski.